Let me tell you where I'm from. Zimbabwe, that's home. Let me tell you where I'm from.
Hello guys, thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. So as you can see, my hair has a little bit of growth, and yeah, I need to retighten my hair. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'll be showing you guys how I retighten my hair and how I do it, so stay tuned. And if you want some company while retightening your hair, here's a video that is perfect for it. Let's get into it. So first off, well, I have retightened most of my hair, so I literally just section the part that still needs retightening so that I don't leave anything left out, which happens all the time. So like I might miss one or two in the process, and then I just always go back, with my fingers and feel for any locks that I have missed. So yeah, definitely when you are interlocking your hair, just try to put the hair that is supposed to be on that lock with the lock, if you get what I mean. Like, make sure your partings are as clean as you can get them. Yeah, and also I use a 2-point rotation, so I just go from the back to the front, as you can see, and then I loop the hair, and then from the right to the left, and voila. That is pretty much it. That is what I do when I interlock my hair, and I go as many rotations as I need to, so that I don't, so that my hair is not too tight. So from the back to the front, from right to left, yeah, that is one rotation, and then I go again. So this is the method that I have been using since I started my locks. I tried the 4-point rotation for a little bit, but it just wasn't for me, because I just couldn't get over the whole stress of trying not to get a hole and go from left to right, then from back to forward, from forward to back. From no, it wasn't for me. Yeah, this is very simple 2-point rotation, and it gets the job done. And yeah, there's not a lot of confusion, and you see, like, the interlocking just looks as great. Well, that is my opinion. In the beginning, when I used to look at my grid, I used to be like, I don't really like my grid, this and this and that. But I'm actually, like, I'm fond of it. I've grown to like it, and grown to get used to it, because I've had this hair for 2 years, guys, 2 whole years, and I just love how it looks and how I can style my hair. In the beginning, it was a bit hard, because the grass always looks greener on the other side. But if you let your grass grow, you'll realize that, darn, your grass is just as green as it needs to be for you. So for the locks in the front, I also do the same, but with my locks in the front, I try so hard not to over pull and put too much tension on them. And also, if you look at this lock right here, it is much more thicker. Like, the parting of my locks in the front, it is much more thicker, because I wanted them to be a little bit more thicker for the root section, because my edges are everything. When it comes to hair, I just can't deal with having a full head of hair and like no edges. So when I parted my hair the first time when I installed, I made sure that the perimeter of my hair had thicker locks. And funny enough, there isn't much of a difference in the thickness. There is quite a bit of a difference, but it's not like very evident to the point that it looks like the locks in the front are out of place. Yeah. sometimes with my locks in the front, I would rather leave my hair a bit loose while knowing that my hair is not like extreme, like there isn't a lot of tension on my edges. Yeah. Also, for the tool that I use, I didn't really put it in the beginning because this is pretty much the tool that I've always used from the beginning. It's just a bobby pin, guys, like a bobby pin. And I also have a paper clip that I made by myself. There is a video of how I made my own interlocking tool. I still use that to this day. That that paper clip customized interlocking tool is still evident or is still working today. Yeah, and as you saw, I just sprayed my hair, so I definitely try to make sure that while I'm working with my hair, it is moist. I don't want to be working with dry hair because if I work with dry hair, then it's very dry and that makes my hair very prone to like breaking while I am trying to part the hair and all of that. So another important tip I'll definitely give you is that don't wait for your hair to be to have too much growth. I know other people say they wait for 6 weeks, 2 months and stuff like that. Well, 6 weeks is still okay. It depends on how fast your hair grows, honestly. But as you can see, I'm just going like for like 2 rotations pretty much. And if I did the 4 point rotation, that would just have been like 1 rotation. So it helps in a lot for a lot of reasons. Your hair is less prone to like marrying, and if you look at my hair, the hair that is not interlocked yet, my hair still has its evident parts, and that is a pro of interlocking your hair more frequently, not like every 2 weeks because that doesn't make sense, but try not to have too much growth, because also if you have too much growth, there is a higher chance of your hair marrying, and the interlocking session will take so long. From the back to the front, from the right to the left, and from the back to the front. So I actually just got over the whole trying to get edges and all of that. Why, you may ask? Well, main reason is my hair in itself is not naturally like that. Like, I have kinky coily hair for days, and trying to force my hair to have like them baby hairs and stuff wasn't working. But that doesn't mean that I don't use edge control. I do use edge control every now and again, but also not often, because if I use it, I do have to wash my hair because I don't want that staying in my hair for too long. Yeah. Okay, so this is the last lock, and you will see that with this one, instead of going from the back to the front and from the right to the left, I'm going to go from the back to the front and then from the left to the right. And you may ask why I'm doing that. Well, the main reason is I do want my hair to, like, I don't know, I just always do this with the front ones. I want my lock on the left to fall to the left and my lock on the right to fall to the right. As you can see here, I wanted to go from the right to the left, but then I changed my mind and went from the left to the right. Yeah, that is just so my hair falls the way I want it to fall. And yes, guys, this is how I interlock my hair. My hair here is probably at like 22 months or 23 months, one of the two. Yeah, but I'm very excited to hit 2 years, guys. I'm very excited. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Look at the 360. Look at the scalp though. I did a good job. Yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.